Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stump back for another OPTC video, and we have done it. We're over here on the Japanese side of the game, taking on Heavenly Demon 2 with a no stall, no poison socket team. So this is the team, those are the supports. Let's dive in. Now, with the release of the new super class Doffy, we are taking on Doffy 2, and I don't have an exact time for this particular run. I've calculated about 4 minutes and 19 seconds. If someone wants to time the run from the start to where the clear screen is and like post it in the comment section, I'll be happy to pin it. But this team moves so damn fast. This is the quickest team I've ever built slash seen taking on Doffy 2. It doesn't use poison sockets, but it does work a little bit nicer if you actually bring a friend Yamato and then you run your own Doffy. And that way you actually can have slot blind removal on Yamato, but you will need poison sockets there. But if you run your own Yamato, as you saw with my team, we have this Shiryu support. But with this particular setup, we do have the support of Doffy himself. Now, I don't know how essential that is, but running the Doffy support gives us a chain boost on the final stage. It may be essential, and if that's the case, then obviously you just need Doffy. But with the release of Doffy, this content gets very, very easy. And with Yamato, the driven version of Yamato, the content seems very, very easy, as Yamato can remove blind. Once you're at low HP, you're a 5x captain, as well as getting that chain multiplier buff, which Yamato is so renowned for. And Doffy can actually remove special blind in his sailor ability too, which is just absolutely absurd, because there is 2 lots of special blind in this particular content, and it just means you can get around it. Funny enough too, we're actually bringing like Treble and Sugar, which are like 2 of Doffy's lackeys as well. So it actually works quite nicely. As you can see, we just tear our way through the Virgo stage. We remove the defense up with Treble. We get, because this whole team is driven as well, we can get an attack boost. And then from this particular stage on Caesar Clown, we can actually hold on to a full board of 1 orbs for the rest of the fight. Like, it's just absolute monstrosity. We can just like lock our orbs, and then with Sugar we can lock our orbs, and then with the Miguelo we can lock our orbs. The big thing is actually about this particular team, running Yamato as captain means that you can actually bring the Miguelo ship, which means you can actually lock these orbs. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure how this would work if you didn't have Yamato as your captain and you had Doffy as your captain. Something that I might have to like sort of look into, but nevertheless, this team works so well. And once you get to the final stage, you use the Doffy special anyway, so you're gonna have a full board of orbs. But with this particular run, our Doffy doesn't actually, our friend Captain Doffy doesn't have an orb, because he actually has slot blind, which is just absolutely absurd. We do have the support of Kuzan on Akainu to remove the defense up on the Pika stage. We can get the chain lock and the orb boost as well, so that way we can take him out in one fell swoop. Then when we move on to Treble and Sugar, we can use our Sugar special to get an orb boost. Sugar's great because she can remove 1 turn of paralysis as a sailor as well. Absolutely essential for this particular piece of content, just because you just get 1 turn of paralysis like everywhere, and it's just so damn annoying. But using her as a sailor not only triggers the super class for Doffy, so does Treble, but it means that you can actually lock the orbs, the 1 orbs, you get an orb boost, as well as removing that paralysis as well. Once we hit the mark by Senior Pink and Gladius stage, they have 5 turns of damage reduction. We can remove that with Croc, and they lock our orbs for 3 turns. Lucky for us, that means we get to keep those 1 orbs. Now, you do need to attack in a little bit of a particular pattern here. You want to attack with your strength units, hit with Yamato so you kill Senior Pink, and then attack with your Sugar and your Akainu to take out Gladius in the back. That way you have enough damage to actually take him out. Once you move into Diamante, we're literally just going to pop the Verse ability of our Verse Akainu, and that way we can actually take this stage out. He gives us 5 turns of special blind, but obviously with Doffy as captain, we can just tear through that. Easy peasy, Bob's your uncle, see you later. And we can just hit with all of our units except for, what's his name, Treble here, so that way we can hang on to the Wano slot when we move into the final stage against the 2 Doffys. Against the 2 Doffys, they put up 2 turns of defense up, which we can remove with Treble, but we want to make sure that we actually use our Doflamingo special first. That way we get the 2.25 times attack and orb boost, and then we can just remove the defense up with Treble after that. We have the support of Kid for color affinity. We have the support of that Doffy for a chain boost, and because we're at we're below 50% HP, we're getting the chain multiplier buff that's built into Yamato's captain as well. So that's why I think that the chain buff is a little bit essential. As you can see, we start at like a 1.86 and then we go up. You do want to make sure that you hit with your Croc 4th, then hit with Sugar, and then hit with Treble last. That way you have enough damage to actually take out this particular stage. I don't know if you have like overkill damage, but like it seems to do the trick pretty damn well. So that's going to wrap the video up, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to go in there and belt the like button for me if you're new to the channel. Hit the big red subscribe button too. But guys, wherever you're on this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Man, that was fast, Mingo. Lights!